So last year I bought a GoPro Hero Session, which was a very tiny little GoPro. It was only the camera. There wasn't any really, big features to it. It was a pretty basic GoPro. I really enjoyed using it, and I thought it was a very cool little camera. So I finally decided to upgrade and get this Hero 5 to kind of, bring up filming and explore some new opportunities as well with filming. So why I chose the Hero 5 Black was the Hero 6 is $400, and this is $250. And the GoPro Hero Session, the one that's very similar to this one, but it has a slightly less powerful camera. It has a 10 megapixel sensor instead of a 12 megapixel one, and it did not do 4K if I remember correctly. So I kind of just thought, this is the right one to go for. It was a pretty decent deal, and I just finally made the jump, to be honest with you guys. So very similar packaging to all the other GoPros. It was exactly the way my other GoPro was that I bought last year, the Hero Session. So that's very familiar, I feel. So at the top, really nothing else. It's just this plastic enclosure that shows off the GoPro. And then the front here, Hero 5, it kind of lists out the capabilities, the 12 megapixel 4K 30 and the 33 foot of waterproofing. So 10 meters, up to 10 meters, it is waterproof. Very interesting. And then on this side, you get what you get in the box. So there's only drawings, there's not really a list. So there's the GoPro, the enclosure, the battery, the tool, the screw tool, and a few mounts and a cable as well. So this one gets a cable, my last one did not. On the back it just says quick story. So there are a few GoPro apps that you can kind of use to maximize the on the go usage of the GoPro. So very interesting. And then on this side, again, similar to what the other side had. So this one does seem to have voice control, which is very interesting, something that I will look forward to testing out. And it does have a touchscreen, so that's very helpful as well. So at the bottom, there is this neat little pull tab. So it's got a pull on it, and I think it should just open up fairly easily from there. So yeah, that's it. You just gotta pull this out. Let me pull this out really quickly. There we go. The entire enclosure kind of just comes off, and then you're left with this. So here are the instructions of how to get it out from the position it's in right now. GoPro on this side, nothing else much. So let me take this out really quickly and show you what's in the box, and then move on to show you what's in here. So right here, you just gotta lift this up and slide it backwards, if I'm not wrong. You gotta push these clamps and pull it out. So okay, I'm gonna put this to the side real quick, and then here we go. GoPro Care. You break it, we'll replace it. So I'm gonna guess this is some sort of insurance, kind of. If you break the GoPro or do something stupid, they'll cover you. But honestly, it's probably so expensive that it might work out to just buy a new GoPro. Alright, so the box comes with a USB-C. Oh, so that's cool. So this charges with USB-C. I like this. I'm liking the USB-C trend where everybody just gives you a USB-C instead of a micro USB or some other proprietary cable. There's a tiny little battery, and there are two mounts. All right, so fairly basic kind of packaging here. All right, so let's look at the camera. So it is in this enclosure. So let me pull it out of the enclosure real quickly. So this does have this little tiny display up front that'll give you quick information while you're recording. And it does have the touchscreen on the back here as well, with this nice little image of a dog. Pretty cool. All right, I think I'm gonna take off this little plastic cover thing. Get rid of it, and let's see if it has any power. So power button right up top. On the side, I'm gonna guess this is for the battery. I have no idea how it opens. Yep. So it opens like this. All right, so this isn't for the battery. Right here you got the slot for your micro USB-C and the micro USB as well. So it gives you the option for both. I do not know if the camera is going to be able to pick up on those, but yes, we do have those too. And then you got the main one, which I'm going to guess is for the battery and SD card slot. All right, so this is battery, and yeah, SD goes in there right here. SD is right over here. Battery's in the main compartment, and right over here you got the mode button. So I'm guessing the mode button allows you to kind of switch between the time lapse and the other modes. At the top you got the power button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that battery in and see if we can power this bad boy on. So let's see how it goes in. Oh, I think it's just going to go in this way. And then you got to push that way. Okay, I see a light come on. I've seen a light. There we go. Quick. There you go, turned on. Nice. Okay, so the display is cool. GoPro, start up. Okay. English, so yes, English, check. No, English. I agree. And then time. GPS, yes, turn that on. I do want that. Sounds useful. Alright, so it gives you the modes and settings at the bottom. Resolution, FPS, and field of vision. So right now it's on 1080, 30, and wide. So additional settings on the right. Video stabilization. Yes, this is an interesting one. So video stabilization is on this one. My last one did not have stabilization. So that was interesting. Alright, so I'm up. It shows me the camera view. It's showing me percentage of battery, field of view, and all these cool little details. It shows me no SD card right here at the top. I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick up. So yeah, no SD. Overall, very, very cool. And let me just see at the, yeah, right here at the front as well. You got, what information is it giving you here? It's giving you how many photos you can take. On the bottom, no SD error, and the battery percentage right there. So overall, it feels really nice. It's very lightweight. It feels so comfortable. I kind of feel like you can just carry this around in your pocket, kind of like a point and shoot camera you would in the back in the day. So you can capture video on this much more comfortably instead of your smartphone. So this is a very cool device. At the end of the video, we'll put in a few of these sample videos so you guys can see what the quality is like. But overall, I'm impressed, and I really like it. I'm going to be using this a lot. Let me know what you guys think about the Hero 5. Have you actually used one? And if you have, be sure to let me know some tips and tricks, because I'm coming from a Hero session, and that was quite basic. So this one is going to be fun to use and kind of get to know. And I am loving the form factor. It's perfectly kind of sized. So if you kind of just wanted to film with 2 fingers like this, I know a lot of YouTubers actually do this. You know, they just grab the camera like this and just shoot like that, which is very cool. It's a unique filming style and very comfortable and very simple as well. So looking forward to that. All right, guys, that wraps up this video. If you have any more questions about the GoPro or, you know, anything in general, please feel free to ask me down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. A lot more like this coming up. And I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.